Why are millions of women around the world making the same life-changing choice in 2025? This isn't a trend about fashion or social media. It's something much deeper, a shift that's changing the way women see themselves, their power, and their future. And today, we're going to break it down and show you why it matters. Welcome back to Level Up Studio, where we bring you powerful insights on mindset, confidence, psychology, and success. If you're serious about leveling up your life in 2025, you're in the right place. Okay, let's get into it. What if I told you there's a quiet revolution happening among women worldwide? A revolution not of protest, but of personal growth, of self-discovery, and most importantly, of self-empowerment. It's not a sudden uprising, but a gradual awakening. And it's reshaping the narrative of what it means to be a woman in today's world. So what exactly is driving this change, and why should you care? Well, as it turns out, quite a lot. We're seeing 4 key trends among women who are choosing to level up in life. And these aren't just fleeting fads, but deep-rooted changes in perspective and behavior. Trend no. 1. Strength over aesthetics. In an era where societal pressure has often pushed women towards unrealistic beauty standards, a counter-movement is gaining momentum. Strength training, once considered a male-dominated pursuit, is now being embraced by millions of women as a way of life. They're swapping out endless crunches for deadlifts, trading in cosmetic procedures for protein shakes. And the reasons behind this shift are both enlightening and empowering. It's no longer about fitting into a size 0 dress or looking flawless in Instagram posts. It's about feeling strong, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. The gym becomes a sanctuary where women not only sculpt their bodies, but also build their confidence and resilience. It's a celebration of the female form, not in spite of its imperfections, but because of them. This isn't about vanity or societal conformity. It's about owning your strength and letting it shine. Trend 2, the rise of divine feminine energy. Now, here's a term you might not have expected, but trust me, it's worth unpacking. Divine feminine energy is all about tapping into your intuition, creativity, and emotional intelligence. It's not about rejecting the logical, rational side of your brain, but about balancing it with the intuitive, feeling side. And guess what? It's resonating with a lot of women out there. The idea is that when you tap into this divine feminine energy, you become more attuned to your inner voice, more connected to your emotions, and more aligned with your true purpose. It's not a new age concept, but a call to wholeness. It's recognizing that you don't have to choose between being ambitious and feminine, successful and nurturing. You can have it all. It's about finding harmony within and without. Trend 3, boy sober. Another eye-catching term, boy sober, might sound like a contradiction in terms, but it's catching on with Gen Z women. It doesn't mean they've sworn off relationships. Instead, they're taking a break from dating and hooking up, prioritizing other aspects of their lives instead. They're investing in their careers, in their friendships, in their personal growth. And it's not about self-righteousness or fear of commitment. It's about self-respect and self-love. It's choosing yourself and your happiness over fleeting physical gratification. It's about taking the time to nurture one's own life and interests rather than seeking validation or distraction from a partner. It is a bold statement of independence and a testament to the evolving dynamics of relationships in our times. Trend now 4, putting financial independence first. Last, but certainly not least, women are putting financial independence first. They're juggling multiple income streams, smashing glass ceilings, and building financial futures on their own terms. They're investing in themselves, in their education, in their skills, and in their dreams. They're no longer waiting for a prince to save them financially. They're writing their own financial fairy tales. And it's not about becoming money-minded or losing their feminine touch. It's about having the freedom to make choices, to pursue their passions, and to support themselves and their loved ones. It's a mindset shift from dependence to independence, from expectation to empowerment. So why should you care about these trends? Why do they matter? Well, they matter because they're not just about women finding themselves. They're about shaping a better future for everyone. When women thrive, the world thrives. It's as simple as that. These trends are a testament to the incredible strength, resilience, and adaptability of women. They're a reminder that women are not just half the population. They're the driving force of progress, of innovation, and of love. They're breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and rewriting the rules. But hold on a minute. Here's the thing. This movement isn't happening in isolation. It's fueled by a community effect. Social media is playing a huge role in connecting like-minded women, sharing their stories, their struggles, and their triumphs. It's creating a sense of solidarity, of shared purpose, and of mutual support. Think about it. Women are connecting with each other on a deeper level, forming bonds that go beyond the superficial. They're creating their own safe spaces, their own circles of empowerment, and this is where the real magic happens. When women lift each other up, when they cheer each other on, when they learn and grow together, that's when the power of community truly shines. Here's the deal. The journey to self-empowerment is never easy. There will be obstacles, there will be setbacks, and there will be moments of doubt. But guess what? That's where the community comes in. Having a strong support system of like-minded women can make all the difference. So if you're a woman watching this, know that you're not alone. There are millions of women out there who are going through similar journeys, who understand your struggles, who celebrate your wins, and who are ready to lift you up when you're feeling low. And here's the beautiful part. This movement isn't exclusive, it's inclusive. It welcomes every woman who steps onto its path, regardless of background, beliefs, or circumstances. Age is just a number. Backgrounds are celebrated, and circumstances are seen as temporary. This movement is about solidarity, about shared growth, and about collective progress. It's a movement that transcends differences and embraces diversity. It's a movement that says, I am enough, and we are stronger together. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Some might argue that these trends are signs of societal decay, a departure from traditional values, but let's flip that narrative. These trends are not a decay, they're an evolution. They're a necessary progression towards a more balanced, a more inclusive, and a more sustainable world. They're a reminder that times have changed and it's time to change with them. The fact that millions of women are leveling up in 2025 is not a coincidence. It's a reflection of a deeper societal shift, a shift towards mindfulness, towards authenticity, and towards empowerment. It's a shift that recognizes the value of holistic living, of self-awareness, and of self-expression. It's a shift that celebrates the feminine mystique and the masculine strength within every individual, regardless of gender. So whether you're a woman looking to embrace these trends or a man wanting to understand and support the women in your life, the lesson is clear. The future belongs to those who choose growth, who choose strength, and who choose self-empowerment. It's a future that's not just for women, but for everyone who believes in equality, in balance, and in the power of love. Remember, you have the power to shape your own future. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle. And you have the love and support of a community that believes in you. Don't just dream of a better future. Create it. Don't just hope for strength. Build it. And don't just wish for love and support. Nurture it. The world needs your light. The world needs your voice. The world needs your strength. And the world needs your love. So go out there and shine. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join the growing community of women and men who are leveling up in 2025 and beyond. Together, we can continue to empower each other, to inspire each other, and to grow together. Thank you for joining us at Level Up Studio. Remember, your best self is waiting. And until next time, keep leveling up.